Alrighty, hello everyone. We are playing Date Everything again today. It's just I'm getting it loaded up and everything. We need to forgot to talk to Betty last time we played on the day after she said to talk to her after thinking about things. So hopefully that didn't mess anything up. But aside from talking to Betty, we've got to talk to Timothy at 9 a.m. So he's got to be the first stop. Because again, I want Timothy. I love him. He is the cutest. He's adorable. No one can tell me he is not a cutie. He is a little cutie pie. No one can tell me otherwise. I will not allow them to. So let's go ahead and let this game finish loading. Talk to the little cutie pie. This game needs an autosave feature.
Team 17.
Yeah. I'm now noticing I've got it a bit too loud, and I'm not loud enough. I don't think, anyway. So let me change that. Alrighty. That should be better.
Sassy Trap Games.
Okay.
Date everything!
Yeah! I will. Thank you very much. I will. The alcohol and alcoholic beverages is ethanol. Yes, it is. See, this game is so smart. Load save. This one from 625. And yes, I have my glasses off right now. I don't feel like wearing them. I just feel like gaming. Okay, what time is it? What time is it? Let me...
Oh, look who it is. Come closer, won't you?
Yes.
Come have a look at this.
Yes.
Timothy is in the middle of some sort of complex operation, taking a pocket watch apart.
Okay.
I wouldn't normally allow just anyone else here, you know. But you've shown yourself worthy of trust.
There we go. I'm so honored.
The honor is all mine. Come and sit here by me if you would.
Yes.
Watch repair takes a great deal of care, patience, and trust. I cannot have just anyone around me when I work. But you, I feel a strange calmness in my soul when I think of you.
Calm.
Normally I am, well, I admit, perhaps a bit tightly wound. It is by necessity, after all. A failure to adhere to the schedule, to promote and uphold that most holy of values, heimliness. It can be catastrophic for a number of reasons. But I know now.
Timothy holds the watch out to you, and the two of you watch its delicate components tick away the seconds.
No longer does the beat of my heart synchronize with my pocket watches alone.
Oh.
It beats in time with another.
Yes.
He gently closes the watch face, setting it down away from him, taking your hand in his.
I never thought I could find someone who not only accepts every facet of me, but even understands them. Tell me you'll stay by my side through the hours, day or night.
I thought you'd never ask.
He laughs, happier than you've ever seen him. You've never seen him look at anything but his prized watch collection like this.
You made so happy, my darling. I cannot believe you can truly have it all.
You can't.
I haven't allotted any time to it in the schedule, but perhaps I could finish my work later in the day, and you and I could spend some time together. The way I feel now, I'm not certain I could concentrate on my work.
I mean, I don't have a schedule. Yeah, I'm saying that. Hell yeah, listen.
Timothy gently gathers up his pocket watches, moving them somewhere safer for the moment. Then he's taking your hand in his, leading you somewhere more private.
This is unprecedented for me. I never imagined a break from schedule could be so intoxicating.
No more talks about schedules. There's only us now.
Timothy's a bit shy at first, but he takes to you quickly. For someone who is so regimented, he's surprisingly spontaneous. You're so wrapped up in each other, hours pass before you even realize it. This might have started awkwardly at first, but now, nothing feels more natural.
I love him! I love him! I love him! He makes me smarter! I love him! I love Timothy! He's so cute! He's so sweet! Oh, my heart! Okay. I love Timothy.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest. Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days.
Now I get to win her over
I
too.
had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Well, when you put it that way. Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I really want to see where this goes.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been. I can't believe this is happening.
What does this mean?
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
Good.
I have my own fun, after all.
Good, because I really like Timothy.
We can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
I would dancing. Let's go dancing.
Oh, yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Mostly?
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
Okay.
I'd love to. You too.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something fun.
Something fun? Coming right up.
Rainey plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the two of you. Betty takes
Let's
your
hear
hand,
it.
and the two of you dance without a care in the world, smiling and laughing and forgetting for a little while that the outside world exists. There's only Betty and her radiant smile, her hand in yours, and her eyes sparkling as the two of you truly
Get down.
As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
I'm gonna take you on even better ones.
Honestly, I'm just happy getting to spend time with you. But I can't wait for more.
I love
Once again,
Betty
tonight.
too.
This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly. You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Yeah! Let's go!
It's just a dream come true.
Okay, so what does this get me then? On my thing. Ooh, I'm even more empathetic. Okay. Okay. I don't want to talk to the toilet. Let me go to speak to Maggie. I've not talked to Maggie in a hot minute.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service.
I love her last name!
Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best known
Maggie
cases?
puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
I was missing a sock?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of
I
it.
also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where did they all come from?
Static electricity.
I wonder if that's actually true. If that's true, I love that.
Causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
It's probably my dog's hair.
You and I both know you don't have a dog, dear. It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
How great. No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
I love her. What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was
Ooh.
delivered to Dorian last night.
To Dorian? Tell me more!
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
Would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
Pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
An M. It looks like linen paper.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
No, that could be rice paper. Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy.
It's rice paper!
What should we try with the paper?
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
No, because if it dissolved, rice paper doesn't dissolve in water. It just gets really malleable. So maybe it's wafer paper.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes. It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though.
That's wafer paper. It's gotta be
Else
wafer
should we
paper.
try with the paper? What should we look at next? A stylized letter M.
A first initial.
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
Definitely wafer paper. It is 1000% wafer paper. Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Let me know if you happen to figure out who it's from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles and friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
Gotta be one of these two. Mitchell or Mateo? Shoot. Is there a way for me to pull back up the original conversation? I don't know. Maybe it's Mitchell?
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper. You did it. You helped me crack the case without even knowing the suspect at all.
The least I could do, Maggie. Guessing is my strong suit.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet.
She's blushing.
Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing. Oh, yes.
I like playing detective with Maggie.
Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort.
Oh, please.
See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
But I don't have her love yet. Okay. What time is it? It's 6. Okay, let me see. I want to see if this is Mitchell. Maybe.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious. It's just he looks edible.
Yeah, he
His
does.
long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Excuse me?
Evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Wine? Surely it could be better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignon?
No. No, wine tasters are a scam.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
I don't know anything about alcohol when it comes to wine. I don't like wine. I'm not even old enough to drink. I'm just gonna say Riesling.
Pathetic. Just pathetic. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire, paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and babe of the long. Salutations.
Michelin! Like Michelin star restaurant! I just got it! I just got it. You must really like food then, huh?
I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and scent that whets the appetite and inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue. Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
You had me at ice
We
cream.
arrive at Freddy Yeti's new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way, and Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Hey guys, great to see ya. I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
I expected it to be a bit more inviting.
Yes. Rather cold. And a bit of a mess. Freddy, you knew we were coming, did you not?
To be honest with you, the pages in the reservation book got totally frozen shut.
How unfortunate for you.
Grab a seat, guys. Pop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
Old boxes of off-brand ice cream for stools?
How crude. I can't help but note that down. I can see what you were going for, Freddy, but it's not working.
Yeesh. Loosen up.
If we all loosened up as much as you have here, we'd be falling apart like old sweaters. Have you got menus?
Nope. Look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
But can't you see what the flavors are?
I don't think we came here to play a guessing game, Freddy.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla. What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't
Oh
you think?
dear. Oh, I'm on trial here. I'm the one on trial. I think the strawberry's the right choice.
Ooh, I dare say, let's get a bit mixed up. I love a good dance of flavors.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
I have to do this one.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
I don't even like strawberry stuff. It just seems like the right choice in this game.
Is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure, nay, the honor of tasting. Bravo, my friend. Bravissimo.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer, and that's my every day is Sunday.
That sounds interesting.
Angelica!
1 second. Sorry about that. Lay it on me, baby.
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Ooh. Just take me now, why don't you? I love caramel.
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated. Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
See, I'm loving what this ice cream sounds like. I don't know which one of these to say.
Mon Dieu.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch, a bit of whipped cream, and last but not least,
Give it to me, Freddy.
Enough with the foreplay.
well, my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time. I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Je suis d'accord. And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
Mm.
Thank you for having us.
He is cute. I do like him. He's cute.
Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Michelin is kind of cute. I do kind of might like him a little bit. I need to check out Rumors, actually. Whoa, what's this? Oh, is this people's fan art? That's great. Okay, let's check out what Rumors has for me. What? Are these technically separate?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. You guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Wow! no!
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you see. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. You ran like you didn't want to be here or something.
He didn't.
You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Okay, he's kind of... he gives him boo vibes.
I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I like him.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top.
It's called, I forgot what they're called. I know the sushi I usually get has salmon eggs on top, though.
No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Excuse you! We're going there already?
Hey, just telling the truth. So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
Burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
Ew!
But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
I'm disgusted by our character.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice from a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
I usually use the microwave, but...
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Cool. I'm going. My girlfriend keeps telling me how fun it is to talk to this, so I need to talk to this next.
Come and give me a little snuggle. Love.
happens now? That's new.
Come give me a little snuggle.
Hmm. Pretty bird. I think I need to take out some of these rumors, actually. Let's start with Sweet Nothings. Actually, no, we're not starting with that. I know what that is. Start with Platter Up. Sounds like a name to speak with Daisuke. Strong yet sedative. Okay. All over the kitchen. I don't know why I went around that way. Could it be the counters? Or the table? Maybe. Nope. That's what this is.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate pixie skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
What?
Of course his name's Cam. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait. Sauce packet or not?
I've got the sauce packet.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Mild, the spicy kind.
Bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta. Let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Aren't we going, aren't we going to talk or hang out or something? So then, now what?
Now you go.
I'm not saying that because he's really not. I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
He's a jerk. He's a jerk. So obviously that wasn't it. I do know what the chairs would become. Let me try the counter. The countertop isn't anything. Okay, I'll try a cabinet. It's a sink. What's this?
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the deviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. But the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience. We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
I don't think I want to date this one. It's a bit weird.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
No way, you're staying off.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
Yes.
Wonderful! Please connect to the internet for the best dishwashing experience.
No, not this again.
Are you sure you want to use offline mode? In online mode, the possibilities are limitless.
Nope, never, thank you.
With unlimited knowledge of your habits and data, I can make the absolute best dishwashing choices for you. Imagine, plates delivered at the perfect crisply heated temperature.
No.
Admire, nary a crumb nor stain on no single nor multiple dishes. Revel in the dishwashing experience.
Nope, it's just not for me.
Then, offline mode it is.
Was that a joke?
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Friends, I don't need to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good.
Is it or isn't it?
It's just all so complicated.
Dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals,
Furniture.
nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
Feels more overwhelming, really.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Do I know?
Yes, the fuck you do. Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? Alright, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever.
It's so fun talking to her.
Aldivinides, salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David.
You missed.
Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell
Oh,
to
gosh.
Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
You just... hate him. Let's look at this rumor again. Wait, it's called platter. I know what it is. It's the
A
dishes!
statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello, yes, ignore me. Hello? That. I wasted on that. Of course I did. Of course I wasted on that. Peril and peril. Okay. So let me go find. Actually, wait. Yeah, there's the pile of dust under the couch. I want to talk to that. Maybe I have to talk to the couch to get to it?
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know?
I want to know more about who you are on the inside.
About me? I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a
nuisance
different thing. You know what I mean?
Sure, I guess.
Sure. Whoa. I am suddenly way out of my depth here.
Am I frightening you?
Boy, you really are direct, huh? I just didn't expect you to not pick the horny option. You know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
You're more nervous than I am.
Yeah. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
I love this. I love this.
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are. This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
You're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Woo! Can I?
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut. He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile. Hello.
You look so cozy.
Thanks, buddy. So do you in that fantastic red shirt.
He packs the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm poor, by the way. Hey, here, boy.
You're my couch?
Sure am.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
So, no. Did you want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
Sure, it's like loving someone, but no. Yeah, I love that.
Right on, right on. You get it then.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get what alone together means. It's when you're comfortable enough with someone where you're able to just sit in complete silence without it feeling awkward at all. You know? Typically a best friend
I
thing.
wish more people understood the beauty of alone together. It means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word. It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
So I'll give it a shot then.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice. That's something I want to give you.
Whoa, free money.
It's not free, it's your money. You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
I'm touched you'd share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Koa's making me sleepy. I wonder, wait. Oh, wow. That was actually kind of creepy. I didn't like that much.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people, expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you.
I'm determined to make her hate me.
They might not even like you, or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up. A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody. Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. When you try to apologize to your audience, you realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and...
Alright, I get the picture.
Am I boring you?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. And what is it you don't want to talk about?
My teeth falling out of my head.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Why should I tell you?
I can help you, dear. Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly? Don't you want to conquer your fears?
I'm afraid of mediocrity.
How intriguing. Mediocrity can be scarier than failure. Being unremarkable. It's the same as being forgotten, isn't it?
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
Okay. Getting out of there. Let's attempt to talk to the dishes again.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Okay. Working hard or hardly working?
Hardly working at the moment.
Oh.
There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
What?
In
No!
addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
Wish to right this wrong?
Did I drop something?
I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
Yeah, okay, that tracks.
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Sure thing.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
He's cute enough.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Oh.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you. But it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch. And it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Are you listening?
Okay. Why? Sorry, yeah, I'll be
You
careful.
managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
Will do. I'll do whatever it takes to make things right.
Complete these deliveries, and all will be well once more. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Wow, I cannot believe I broke a dish and hurt him at the same time. That is painfully sad to know. That was a shaky. Okay, rumors. Who's next? That's why he ignored me the first time. He's mad at me. That was probably the dryer.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman. He doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Oh.
Greetings, weary traveler.
His name is Washford. Okay. Hello?
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
Wait, does he have abs? I don't like abs. But he looks cool. He'd be a good friend. In a mood, huh? Like a good mood? Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I'm a servant to the drama of the heart.
He's smiling! I gave him a smile. I hate that my sass is so low, but I don't want to say anything sassy anyway. See? Just like that. You speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I'm remembering all the times I left my clothes in the wash for too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
I feel bad! That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawling things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell. I have lost my only friend.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
We're gonna need a bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken how?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me, as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense, but the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest, and to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
Seems like you weren't a good match.
We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
Anger with Drysdale?
Oh, yes. I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
Wow.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad moon. All moving things come to an end. Not at Willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
Oh no. Don't worry, things have a way of working
You're
out.
asking me to have faith. I would be hard pressed to acquiesce if not for that. I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Alright, time to talk to Drysdale. See what he has to say.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you. Yes.
You might be? You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. Wet blanket. A bore.
I hate him.
That happens. And I've already committed to excitement. I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
I'm an exciting person, I think.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
I'm not sure what that means.
Ha! It means boring. It pains me to say. That word is deaf, you know. When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this? If the answer is yes, I avoid that thing like cheap shot.
Has this strategy worked for you?
Oh, I think it has. I met a deeply boring nine-iron once who drank skim milk lattes. I, consequently, and thank God, now only drink full-fatted cappuccinos.
You could just drink black coffee, you know.
You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
You cannot legitimately tell me that cardio is a subtle physical experience.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain. Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
I don't think so. I'm really not a fit person.
That's the point, my little marshmallow.
I hate him.
We start with the obliques. Very important to twist, turn, and watch your booty in the mirror.
I hate him.
Gives his posterior a little wiggle for emphasis.
I hate him. I hate him so much. No wonder him and Washford didn't work out. He's a jerk.
3 sets of 20. What do you think?
Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor. You haven't met Florence? Huh.
Not yet.
She and Mare Celia are my two favorite dishy divas. We get together, a little brusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional. I'm a... What do you think?
1 second. Alrighty, apologies for the pause. There was a gopher in my family's backyard. So there's like gonna look like there's a cut. It's just because I paused the stream or video and started it back up. Okay. What do you think? Tidius, what's that?
Titus, the detergent. If you think I'm dramatic.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Really don't think Tidius is going to like being twisted.
Oh, cherub, you. I didn't even think of that.
Cody gets some too.
Sorry, had to pause again.
So, you've met her then?
No, but I've heard about her.
She might not appreciate being included in my sweat search, but twisted. Let's just say she has some dark and deeply held feelings.
I think maybe I'm afraid of her now. A little. This is the weirdest laundry room. Okay, let's work those glutes now.
Yes, darling, yes! Lead into that feeling. God, a little healthy fear is better than a brand new lint filter. But you shall conquer it. I must say, watching you be so bold is bringing up the most daring idea for me. I'm wondering if you would do me a favor. There will be almost no muscular exertion at all. Okay, there is a little bit, but you won't break a sweat, I promise. Call Washford for me.
Wait, are you kidding? Are you physically... You are physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama. Sumptuous, don't you think?
I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Is he trying to suggest I kick Washford? Whatever, what's on this cord?
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
And all this, the wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Daviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
This is interesting. Interesting lore we're getting today. Okay. Do we not have like an actual basement? Let's talk to the ladder.
Well, look at that.
Oh,
You've made
nope.
another friend.
It's just trapdoor in.
A true porcelain arms. Just like myself. Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me. Oh,
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
Come back for another glimpse.
Yeah.
I may be a trap, but I'm not here to harm you. I'm just an easy way down into the crawl space. Better than a hole in the floor, if you ask me. Don't want to allow rats easy ingress.
The strange being down here.
You know, here is the only place I have to support the full weight of a human. Don't worry. I can take anything.
Makes me die a little more inside every time. I want to talk to Betty. It's been a minute. I love her. Does the front door talk? Yes, it does. So that might be a different version of Dorian. We'll find out eventually. I haven't talked to Betty in a minute. Let me say hi to her.
It's Lucinda Lavish. She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? Nope, not going down that rabbit hole again. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now? Nope, not going down that rabbit hole again. Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Can I change how often you come by?
Sure. What are you thinking? Oh, well, I understand. I can kind of be a lot. Anything else on your mind? You got it, lover. Now that that's out of the way, tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
You said you're the best character in the game?
The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Prove it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and everything. But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do. I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Everything?
Everything. Check out my range, last Septi. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Chunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost. And each of those lines was recorded in only one take.
Okay.
Best actress! In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Ah, what do you think?
I'm not convinced.
Well, you just wait, spoiled sport. I'll come by again, and I'll prove it to you.
Dang it, now I don't get to talk to Betty. Alright, well, that is going to be it for this video. I'm at an hour and a half here, so I'm gonna have to call it quits for the day. I just gotta go ahead and save. New save. Save that. And I will be seeing you all in the next video I do, which is going to be Ultra Kill. And it will come out on the 4th of July. So, I hope you all enjoy that. Goodbye.